Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Dreamy Pisces. I don't have that much time, so I have to make this really quick. Okay, so what is mind over matter? For anybody out there that might wonder, you hear that saying, a lot of people say it, some people don't know what it means. I even put it on my wrist because I felt like I needed a permanent reminder. That's kind of crazy, but yeah, so I decided to tattoo this on my body. I decided to tattoo this on my body so I could always be reminded mind over matter. So what is mind over matter and why we should know this and why it's important? Okay. So we know that everything happens in the mind. You should at this point, hopefully that you do know. If you're even looking for this topic, you should have some idea that everything happens in the subconscious mind. Everything happens in the mind. The mind, we talk about technology, that we have outward technology that we can use, but we have the most awesome computer in the world, and that is the brain. So, which is the house of your subconscious mind. Now, your subconscious mind, when you're brought into the world through conception, it is clear. You might have some heavenly things, in there, but as far as this natural world, it is clear. It's totally clear. It's a clean slate. But as we are born into the world, we start to interact with people. We start to, watch certain things on TV. Our parents say certain things to us, even when we're in the womb, and it's not fitting towards a purpose-driven life. So that subconscious mind starts to become shaped by as much stuff is going into this super computer, not a computer like an iPad or, some type of a Dell. Hewlett Packard has no way. The subconscious mind is the supercomputer. Okay, so all of this stuff is getting introduced into your mind. It's taking you into a sinful place. It was fed to you. Your subconscious mind was fed to you, just like the subconscious mind of your parents. Theirs were fed, and your grandparents, their subconscious was fed, and your great grandparents, their subconscious was fed also. So that creates the matter. That creates what we see. That creates what we experience because of what was fed to us, and it was a strategic plan by a system that wants to control us. So what happens is you become a part of the material world, that you become a material girl and a material boy living in this material world, and your subconscious at this point is just pumped up full of garbage, full of matter, full of situations, full of things. So what you have to do on your growth journey is to coax yourself out of the material world back into home, which is your subconscious mind, your mind. The quiet place is where you find the creator, not in the matter. So that's why it's mind over matter, mind over the world, mind over Satan, mind over the enemy within myself, inside of yourself, mind over debt, mind over everything in this material, crazy, warped world, which is just a perception. But if you work on your mind, the world looks different. It is different. It's better. You will be attuned with what's around you, the natural things, not the man-made things, not the man-made spoon-fed control things, but natural, like love, joy, peace, the trees, And people that don't understand they don't get it here and they don't get it here. Those people that don't understand what mind over matter is, or why we should have our mind over matter, and they would rather let the matter more than the mind. For those individuals, back away. Love them, pray for them, uplift them, but take your energy away from these people. Take your power back if you're on that. If you're on the journey towards self and existence, and why are we here, and what is my purpose? You know, people like that, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. So if you're out there, what's going on? You know, my brothers and sisters, all of us that are oppressed, our brothers and sisters, do not get it twisted. This racism crap is crap, okay? Never blanket all people. If you blanket all people, then you are a part of the enemy. Peace.